In this episode, before we get started, I'm going to show you how to change the battery on your G-Shock watch. As you can see, mine has no power, and I went and got the batteries. I looked up what battery I needed on Google, and I saw a YouTube video on how to change it, so I'm going to show you guys how to change your battery on your G-Shock watch. First, you're going to need your watch. This right here is the 6900 series Casio 6900 CB. It says on the inside of it. You guys can check that out. I don't know if you can see that, but this is what it looks like. If your watch looks like this, then I'm going to show you how to change it out, change the battery out, because mine, as you can see, is not ticking any longer. All right. So what else you're going to need is you're going to need a precision screwdriver. And this right here takes Phillips, but none of my precisions are small enough, so I'm just going to use a flathead, which fits good in here. So I'm going to insert that in here. You're also going to need some tweezers, and I'm just going to use this needle right here. Don't laugh at me. Don't make no cracks. Move all this over so you can see. And your battery. This specific one takes the Duracell 2016. Duracell 2016. Is that sharp, guys? I'm not sure. It's focused right here. Let me adjust that. All right, much better, because I'm going to be working right here so you guys can see what everything that's going on. All right, so the first step is to take the backing off of your watch. Okay, so I'm going to carefully, oh yeah, you're also going to need a little tray. I'm going to use a lens cap to hold the screws in. So the first step, take the backing off of your watch. Right here, one screw. Hope I don't mess this up. Hope I don't screw it up. So while we're doing this, man, I've been thinking lately, and I'd like to thank my mom for giving me the drive that I have to always try different things, you know. A lot of times in life we do things, right, and we don't realize how much people impacted the decisions that we made and the things that we continue to do. We don't realize how much the people in our lives influence those things. Okay, so right now it looks like this is actually keeping it down. I'm going to pry that up. This is filthy, guys. Okay. I'm going to take a mental note of how this gasket is placed. It stinks in here. Whew. Sheesh. It smells like... Oh, anyway, it's gross. Alright, so I'm going to take a mental note of how this is placed inside of here. So hopefully I can remember. It looks pretty straightforward. Okay, and now here's the battery right here. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to stick my flathead screwdriver. I want you guys to be able to see this. Let me zoom in, give me a second. Alright guys, are we in focus and we're clear and everything? Check, check. Alright, I just wanted to show you, when I do my tutorials, I like to have like things really, really clear. Okay. So now that we have this open, I'm going to take my safety pin. This is why I have a safety pin, guys, because there's an area right here that's really, really hard to get into. It's like right here. You see the writing on the thing? There's an area right here in between that you want to stick the safety pin in, and you want to pry this little thing right here back. And see how that popped open? Now it popped open, and you can take the battery out. You see that? And push it back down. That locks it in place. You heard that little click. So I put my safety pin right in the middle there, and I pry it, and it's just gonna pop open. That's the reason why I have the safety pin, right? So then I take and I get the battery out carefully. This battery is not just popping open. It's not coming out easily. Here it is, the battery's up. I'm trying to do this, but I'm not a jeweler, guys, and I've never done this before, but I watched a bunch of videos on it, so I know how to do it. Take the battery out. Now I see the battery. I see that it's CR 2016. Hope I have the right battery here. It's definitely 2016. Drum rolls, please. It looks thin enough. Let me open it up caveman style. Oh, look at this. It has some type of baby notice. This is like child-proof. That's why I can't get it open. Jeez Louise. Jeez. Gosh, Duracell, what are you... Oh my gosh. Make it so hot. Oh my... Are you serious right now? God. You really gotta... This doesn't make any sense. Like... Alright, stop laughing, guys. This is... freaking battery. I didn't know it was gonna be this hard. God. Both of them. Oh, are you serious? Jesus Christ. Alright. You know what? Here we go. Got something for this. Yeah. Jeez, that's not even working. Okay. Little small scissors. That'll do it. There you go. Alright, I think that worked. Alright, it's got the little harmful thing on there. Take that off. Just compare the two guys. Yep, that's it. That'll do it. That'll do it. Same size. That'll do it. Replace the battery. Put that joint up in there. Up in there. Push that back down. Like so. And the watch is back on, guys. You see that? I didn't even have to reset it. I see some videos where they gotta reset it, but I didn't have to reset mine. If you have to reset yours, there is a thing that says AC right here. That's the AC reset. What you want to do is you want to stick your pin in there and you want to touch the metal with a metal object like that. Like, it's weird, but you can't see it. It says AC, real small. You want to stick your pin where it says AC and touch the metal to metal. And right there, and that resets it. But right now I'm just going to seat my watch down nicely because it's not sitting in there right. It's not sitting in there correctly. So I'm going to work it in there, get it seated nicely. Be careful not to touch that spring or anything else. I don't know why it's not seated good. Still not seated good. I think it just pops in, but I don't want to force it. Okay, there it is. Alright, then put back on your rubber john. I'm not sure if this is supposed to go in here like that. I forgot. I might have to watch the video back, guys. I think this actually goes through there. Like so. No, that does not look right. That's the problem with this thing. Yeah. I think this part goes down. Yes, it definitely goes down. 1 second, guys. Trying to match this up here. Yeah, I jacked this one up. I want to put this on right though. I think this goes at the top. I might have to replay back the video to see how I put this, how I took this off. Yeah, give me a second. Alright guys, I figured it out. I had to replay the video and see how I took it out. So this little part right here, you see how it got these little ridges and bumps in it? This part goes up. Alright, this part goes up and this part goes down, and you put it in like so, and it just sits right in there, and you can tell that it's on right because it just feels right. This is the only way that it actually feels right. Okay, so then you just replace this part. Boom. Slide that back in now. Like so, just like that. Like that. And then screw it back in. And let's see what we got here after we screw it back in. Should be working correctamundo. Dope. You know how long this watch has been out of commission? I had this watch for years on top of years. I had this watch before I started film school. And it just ran out of battery power. And it wasn't working. And now I am kind of excited because it is now working. Bam! Don't act like you don't see it, because you see it. You see it. You see it. In the game. Back once again, homeboy. You see it. Shouts out to everybody who remembers Casio watches when they had a calculator on them. Yeah, that was back in the day. But I never had one because we were too poor for me to have one. So shout out to my mom once again. Shout out to my mom for letting me see her work our way from like broke and on public assistance to a car to all the way to a new car. Yo, I realized, like, if it wasn't for my mother, if it wasn't for my mom showing me and me seeing my mom's grind, then I wouldn't have the drive that I have right now. So shouts out to my mom. Yo, you guys gotta give credit to people sometimes when they have such huge impacts in your life. Sometimes we don't realize it, but yeah, that's why I have this drive that I have. It's because of my mom. I know it. I know it is. So guys, the latest thing. What's the latest with me? I'm about to share something with you guys, but I don't want you guys to laugh at me, okay? I don't even care if you guys laugh at me, because it's actually good if you guys laugh at me, because that'll make this video more entertaining. But my latest purchase, guys, I bought a sewing machine. Too glary. Hold on. Let me fix that. Turn this off right here. Yeah, how's the lighting now? So I bought a sewing machine, guys. This is a Brothers sewing machine, and the reason why I bought it is because you guys have seen that I've been making these shirts lately, right? I'm making these shirts because I want to start branding, and I want to start like getting ready to have a nice product to share with you guys. This is bright. I didn't realize it's this bright. I want to start having a nice product to give you guys quality, and I don't want like just any rinky dink. So I'm working on stepping up the quality and separating my shirt from everyone else's. Like, you know, you might buy something from a store and you're like, oh, this is just a shirt. I'm gonna make mine so unique, good quality. I want to make it not just a regular t-shirt, you know what I mean? So I want to add some original designs to it, some originality to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to learn how to use this bad boy. And the first step I'm going to do is just custom tags. I'm going to start from there, and I'm going to expand to give you guys quality products, more than just a shirt with print on it. But I've been working on some cool designs. I'm not going to share it with you guys yet. You guys have seen some of them, or maybe a taste of some of them. But I have a whole bunch of designs in my computer and a whole bunch of designs in my head that I've started working on already. So store will be open soon. It's going to be, I'll let you know what it's going to be when it's ready. I don't know if I should say this again, but I'm going to start saying this in every video. But in my last live feed, I told you guys about this contest that I was having to give away a YouTube shirt. that looks like this, but with your channel logo on it, and nobody's responded. I know some people are watching this video, but nobody's responded. A few videos ago, I made a video, and the name of the video is called Like My Shirt. In this video, I actually went through the whole process and I made a shirt and I put on that shirt. After I put on that shirt, the whole rest of the video, something was wrong in that video. Tell me what was wrong in that video in the comments below, or in that video's comments below, and you will win your very own YouTube shirt by me, and I'll send it to you free of charge, of course, as a giveaway, just for you taking the time out to check out that video and tell me what you noticed in there that was off and out of the ordinary and just out of order after I put on the shirt that I made. There's a big hint right there. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. If you guys don't get it, then maybe eventually one day somebody will, but I'm gonna leave that right there. Another thing, guys, if any of you are interested in how I'm making these shirts, I have some videos on how I print out a material and weed it and press it onto the shirt. But if you want to know anything more in detail, don't hesitate to ask me, because I'll make a video for you guys to share the intricate details on how I do this. It's a great way to make extra money if you're trying to do so, and I have no problem sharing with you guys. But and the reason why I have no problem sharing with you guys is because there's intricate things that people can do to turn their designs totally into their own, that it won't matter if other people know how to do it. Because if you have the artistic ability, one you have to have the artistic ability to be able to do it, to be able to create these great designs. You have to have the software, and you have to be willing to invest in yourself, and a lot of people aren't willing to invest in themselves. So that's why they always have ideas and they never implement those ideas. And what good is an idea if it's not implemented and turned into something tangible, right? Wow, that was a big rant. Another thing I've been seriously considering, guys, is getting back into my music. I used to make a lot of music, and I miss it so much, and it's like something that's embedded into me. So I want you guys to leave me a comment in the comment section and let me know what you think. Should I start doing my music again? Actually, I'm never gonna stop doing my music. I haven't stopped, but I just stopped like sharing things with people. So let me know what you guys think, because you know, I don't know, sometimes I feel like there's not an audience, or I don't know or am I too old to do it? I don't know. Like, what do you guys think? Actually, it makes me more motivated to try to do it, because I know nowadays in this artistic space, there's no like boundaries, and there's no rules anymore. Whereas though they used to be. People think that there are certain rules that apply to certain industries, but really everything's like wide open, guys. So I think I almost answered my own question. I think I'm gonna start doing it again, and this time I want to share my whole creative process with you guys while I go through writing my songs, producing the tracks, recording my songs, and the finished version onto like artwork, album artwork, or single artwork, and all the way up to releasing music on iTunes or on SoundCloud. So yeah, that's gonna be real interesting, guys. So stay tuned for that also. I think my main problem is I like to do many different things, and it's hard for me to concentrate on one thing sometimes. So I don't know. But one thing I must say about myself, I've been pretty consistent with this YouTube thing, because I kind of enjoy it. Talking to the camera and talking to you guys, I enjoy it a lot, especially seeing the growth in it. It's really encouraging when you like try to do something and you see that thing actually working. I think that's really dope, and that's why I'm going to continue to do this. You know, sometimes you do something and you don't quite see your efforts coming to fruition, but when you do something like this or anything, all you have to do in life, to be honest with you, is to have consistency, and things will work themselves out if you remain consistent. So like yeah, guys, I think that's it for tonight. I want to show you guys some more footage from my vacation, so I'm just going to show you guys that, and then I'm going to be out of here with this video. So check out this footage from my birthday vacation, some extra behind the scenes footage, and I'll see you guys on the next video. I think I'm gonna go live next, or I think I'm gonna give you another how-to. Matter of fact, I'm sorry guys, I've been missing story time. I got so many stories that I have in my head to tell you guys. See what I mean? My mind's all over the place. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Practice. You can practice, and that's better than lessons.